Good morning, Internet. How's it going? Obviously, Allie is shooting a video, and I thought this would be kind of fun to do the whole good vlogception thing. This is way too close. I'm gonna back up now. Yesterday, you probably saw, if you watched the video, which you should have. If you didn't, oh man, this camera is so dirty. I'm using the G7X instead of the Sony. But we got the wrong thing, literally the last three.
Our house is in shambles yet again. It's true Trippy fashion. We've kind of decided that here we're gonna put up some drapes. It's something that we've kind of debated with since we moved in, which I think is actually the most ridiculous debate that we couldn't figure out. I don't know. I mean, as much as I love looking out, we could just pull the drapes aside and it won't be that bad. We are like 95% sure.
Yeah, I'd say 95.
We're 95% sure that we have a name for the baby, and we just might give you a small hint at the end of this video, or maybe 2 minutes from now in this video, or maybe 5 minutes from now in this video. I'm not even gonna tell you because you gotta watch the whole video to see, but we're gonna give a hint.
And to be fair, if you watch the whole video, don't write it in the comments.
Do not, please don't ruin it for everyone.
No, that's okay. They can, because you guys are gonna guess in the comments, so that's okay.
All right, Mr. Handyman, get your handy bag out and do some handyman things. Put things in a wall like a hole.
I'm good at putting holes.
God, I'm terrible at songs.
I'm pretty good at putting holes in the walls, but
You are.
not necessarily the greatest making it level.
Probably bad holes. I do not know why, but Charles and I both struggle with the same thing where we cannot have things level in our house. So we're like, we might as well just make everything in our house unlevel. That way it all balances itself out. I mean, that's my theory. I think that works. I'm not really sure though.
We finally got this little contraption that I've actually been I've been excited about this, and I'm not the one even pregnant. It's called Bloom Life, and I'm gonna show you guys right here. Actually, you know, I'm gonna let Allie tell you what it is.
Of course.
But I'm just gonna give them a glimpse.
Now over to Allie.
Vanna White.
I feel like I'm like a weather woman. Like, thanks.
And back to Allie with the local weather.
Why I love Bloom Life so much is, first, it's a healthcare company that really focuses on women's health, new mama's health, and baby's health. So,
And new dads.
And annoying new dads' health. Well, not their health, but their mind, peace of mind. What they've created is the world's very first clinically validated contraction monitor. First off, it's super reasonable. It's very inexpensive. You rent it by the week and you wear it on your stomach, and it's gonna track, like I said, track your contractions. But don't worry guys, it's completely safe. I know a lot of people are gonna go right into the comment section and be like, are you sure that's really safe for you? It is. It actually doesn't exude any type of energy into your body, unlike an ultrasound or a Doppler, anything of that sort. It just actually tracks contractions for peace of mind for the mom.
And explaining it to dad.
Because it's hard sometimes to differentiate between a contraction and then a baby doing downward dog or whatever, not downward dog, the cat. When we first received this, you know, Charles is all like into the whole like technological things. This actually is connected to an app that you have on your phone. Basically tracks a session, an hour-long session. I think it's per hour?
Yeah, you can set it up for an hour or longer.
For an hour or longer, okay. I've worn it at times for an hour. Sometimes I've worn it for, one day I think I wore it for like 3, maybe 4 hours. It'll track how many contractions that you're getting in that hour-long period. There was one time when I had 1 contraction, literally 1 contraction in an entire hour, and then there was another time where I had quite a few more. Gonna bring peace of mind, but also like validation to you and to everyone else, because it's hard for me to explain to Charles sometimes, hey, I think I had a contraction, feel my stomach.
She'll say that and I'll feel it. I don't know what that means. I just think Allie's like gassy or something like that, but it's actually your like lining. I don't know. I don't know this stuff. That's why this is good. Well, when she's having one of those, she can actually visually show me on the app, like, look, this is what's happening and this is when it's happening.
Let me show you. So it's this little sensor right here. Comes in the box like that. All of these little patches, and they're super thin, really lightweight. You put the Bloom Life sensor into there, it pops in just like that. You put it 3 fingertips below your belly button, And then you go to your app, you hit the start button. So ready to start session, hit start because it's finding the sensor, then it calibrates. And then what it does is it documents all of your contractions, anything that's going on with your body in regards to that little baby in the tightening of the muscles. So I've been doing it pretty much every single day, but here's just to kind of show you, see how it kind of mapped out the contraction patterns. It's kind of crazy, right? Super cool.
There's a link down in the description. Go check it out. First time moms, experienced moms, friends, family members. We're actually gonna have to get this for Kate as well, and the 17 other friends that we have kids coming. Links down there in the description. Go check it out, guys. Like Allie said, it's like super affordable. You can rent it by the week, then you send it back. And we have officially one curtain.
Looks nice.
It does. Like, show how they would actually see it. We're not sure if we're gonna keep these white ones or we're gonna have like an accent one.
No.
I think it looks nice. Huh?
We're not doing colors.
You don't want the giant red one like I did at the other house?
Abso-freaking-lutely not.
It looks good.
It does look
It's
nice.
level and everything.
It looks good. It's like it shields enough without being too much, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Isn't it crazy this has taken 5 years to make the decision of doing this?
Yeah, it looks good.
So we gotta do them on all of them then, right?
Excuse me, sir. Do you have anything to say?
I just wanted to make sure I could see the hole.
What happened?
Well, my wife measured it right on a stud.
And what did you not check for?
A stud.
So now, what do we have?
A hole and a stud.
We have a giant hole in the wall because Charles acted like there was no stud there.
Oh, look at it.
Is it working? Or are you just drilling an even bigger hole?
No, look at it.
I don't even know. I have no words sometimes. You know what though? Here's the thing. I said to him, Char, you put so many other holes in this house that maybe it'll blend in. Is it not working? It's not working. Just put a little bit of chewing gum in there. Maybe it'll work.
No, that just means I gotta use this hole.
Yeah, but it's still, that other one's gonna pull out, which is gonna make it lean down. Do you still consider yourself a handyman?
I don't know what to do. I need a different, longer screw.
You sad?
I'm annoyed.
Look at me. Hey.
I'm annoyed so
Look
bad.
at the camera and say, look at the camera.
Yes.
Look at the camera. I need you to say, Allie.
Allie.
I didn't pay attention.
I didn't know there was a stud.
Yes, you were supposed. You know what? Whatever.
Alright, so if we get a longer screw, it'll be fine. It's gonna be silver, or does it have to be?
I don't really care.
Alright, well then I can fix it.
You can.
I can fix it.
So you mean that gaping hole that's up there?
Oh, we covered. I may have screwed up. But check it out. Doesn't look bad at all. One more to go. I did a good job. It was all me. Totally all me. I think what it does is it kind of makes the room a little bit more homey, if that makes any sense. I like it a lot. This is what happens though with us, is that we have a project to do, which is the nursery, which is actually what I've got our camera today, so I'm gonna install that. Actually, we haven't even gotten close to finishing there. We're actually very close, because I think next week we're actually gonna do our nursery reveal. Fingers crossed. Because you know, like on the weekend, we'll have our weekend off, and then that way we can just plow through it, and hopefully by the beginning of next week, we're all gonna see the nursery, including us, because it's not done. So when it's done, we're all essentially gonna be seeing it at the same time. You guys ever play that game, Stuff on My Cat? Okay, get that. Can I put one of your toys on her? Okay. I think she's going to eat me at night. Alright, we're not done. Oh, you want to eat that thing? What else can I put on you? Alright, game over. You lasted longer than I thought, Kitty Cat. I just spent probably the last couple hours building like some of the various swings and I don't know, contraptions, installing the cameras, getting all the needless, annoying stuff together. But you know what I'm actually noticing? I remember as kids always having to have those giant batteries, the D or the C batteries. Once I got older, those just like kind of went away. I have not seen the need or the use of a D cell or C cell battery until we started getting kid toys again. And then I'm like, oh, wow, this is where they all went. Nothing really other than that. That was an observation that I made while building all this stuff.
Zoe, that's not what's for dinner.
Everyone's eating grass and dirt.
It's funny, I find that they only eat certain grass.
He's eating it now too.
What are you guys doing? So you know how we were telling you guys earlier that we were gonna give you a little hint into what baby girl's name is. We were gonna give you a small hint. We're not gonna give away too much because we're not gonna release her name yet. Probably not until after she's born. But this is the name that we're like 95% sure we're gonna use. So here is a small hint. Charles, do you wanna give the hint?
2 of the letters are in this word.
Yep, they are involved in her first and middle name that we are like almost 100% set on.
That's your clue. And we might be giving you guys more hidden clues. This is the most obvious clue we'll give you guys. I'll probably hide clues throughout videos and then you guys can piece them together. But right now, your job is to tell me in the comments what you guys think it is. It's not Allie and it's not Trippy.
Nope, it's definitely not Trippy.
He's so crazy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. Please make sure to go check out Bloom Life. Actually, yes, I know. Marley says it makes us look really cool when you guys go check that kind of stuff out. So thank you so much for supporting the vlogs, the CTFxC. I'm trying to say it, but you're being really rude. Marley wants to say goodnight. You don't want to do it? Did you just burp in your mouth? Okay, now you don't want to do it? I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.